There you go.
Yeah, Tom, if you say them,
yeah,
do you know what, can I just say something, right? Because Tom, this is typical Tom. He spoke to me on the phone yesterday, right? And he goes, I'm not cooking, I'm not wearing a baker's hat, whatever. And within 3 minutes of being here, he's asked for a pink apron.
Yeah.
Look at it, look at it.
It's a vibe.
Can you say it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
You
definitely.
look alright.
Yeah, you look beautiful.
You look very pretty.
You do cooking. Yeah, but it's just basic though.
I kind of would presume, given your job, you'd have to eat like pretty clean
Yeah,
all the
I
time.
do. But I'm only eating like chicken and rice, steak and rice.
How much do you have to eat like all the time?
Yeah, I eat a lot.
How many calories? Hit me. Not actually, please don't.
4,500 a day.
You're joking me.
That's my like maintenance calories.
That's what Annette eats in a week.
But then if I'm like training for a fight, so I'll do like 6.
How many grams of protein a day?
300.
300. And how do you get your protein in every day?
Through food and shakes.
And have you had stuff with the protein products in before? Like, have you?
No, I've only ever done like coffee. Obviously just a straight shake. And I've had like the ice lolly ones as well.
Oh,
that's
nice.
It. That's it.
Nice.
So
Bit for
baking,
summer.
like cakes and that, actual cakes with protein in, that's new for me. So.
Are you allowed to eat cakes normally?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Normal
Yeah,
cakes?
well,
Okay.
depends if I can fit it in, like with
What you're allowed to eat in a
what I'm
day?
allowed to eat, yeah. I can
Okay.
fit it in. It's going to have a lot of fat, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Butter
definitely,
in, all
yeah.
kinds. Egg.
Okay, shall we make it?
Like the one.
Okay, let's give it a go then. Hi guys, I'm Lauren from Patty Cake,
And I'm Tom Aspinall, UFC heavyweight.
and today we're making ultra protein brownies. So, we're gonna take these two first. I want you to melt this down for me. Don't look at me so scared.
Okay.
So we're gonna do it over here. Stick that one on. That's going in.
Thank you.
All of it goes in.
All of it goes.
All of it's going in,
That
yeah.
seems like a lot.
There's about 200 grams there, yeah.
So do you weigh everything?
Yeah, we weigh everything.
Okay. That's like important, is it, when you're baking, to get all the measurements right?
Yes.
Because I weigh my food, you see.
So we have something in common.
Weigh my
Okay, in with it, I need to put some chocolate. So the cocoa powder is really going to give it like that bitter,
Okay.
which is what kind of people look for in a brownie.
Can we turn this up or?
How much do you want to burn it?
Oh, I don't want It's like scrambling an egg. I'm pretty good at that.
That's it's the first person who's ever said
Oh, really?
making some kind of chocolate ganache is like scrambling an egg. But yeah, we'll go with it. Yeah, just don't let it stick to the bottom too
Okay.
bad, basically. You're doing good.
I'm going to turn it down a little bit, is that
Yeah,
alright?
yeah, go for it,
Don't
yeah.
want to burn it. Zoom in on that. It doesn't look great, actually. It doesn't look great so far. If this is a bit lumpy, is that problem?
No, it's fine. You can stick it in and just pour it in, nice and slow.
So why is new Ultra Nutrition good for baking?
I found it to be really good for baking. It has no additives. It's all natural, which is kind of in line with our products basically. Take that spoon then and just give it a little. It stabilises quite well as well, to be fair. So a lot of proteins on the market as well. You don't really, if you put them in something like a brownie or a flapjack or something like that, you'll find that the product just falls apart. And to be fair, it stabilises really nicely. So yeah, bakes lovely, especially the vegan one.
Is that right, Stir? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it is. Yeah.
Scott, give me a break here.
He's not in his natural habitat, okay?
Right, so what makes a good protein brownie?
I mean, to me, I think the best thing that makes a protein brownie is if you can't tell the difference, right?
Oh, between a regular one and a protein?
Yeah,
I agree.
definitely. I mean, from your point of view, you're somebody that is constantly training and constantly in the gym and probably having to eat a certain amount of food a day. And if I could give you something that didn't taste like it was as good for you as it was meant to be, give that a little stir. I think that would kind of be the idea of it.
If you're eating like a healthy diet and your food's pretty bland and you want to get a little bit of sweetness in,
Yeah.
it's always better if it tastes like an actual sweet as opposed to
Oh, yeah,
something
definitely.
else that's bland.
Yeah, and to be fair as well, you can do a lot with a brownie. You can warm it up, you can make a pudding out of it, it can be on the go, it's a snack. There's loads of things you can do with a brownie. Stick it with a blob of ice cream. I think it's a good pudding. It's not just a staple kind of biscuit that you get or something. It's nice, it's a little bit of naughty, a little bit of everything. You need to...
Oh, this is a lot of effort. You've got to give it some.
Right, okay,
Go on,
wait.
Show me.
Right, okay, so hold it in your hand like that. Scrape it around. I'm expecting to see you excel at this.
That's,
Like, get some air into it.
I think they're a bit too clumsy for that.
Get some air into it like that, you're good.
So you hold it on the side.
Yeah, yeah. I always put my hand in it like this, look. So put it down like that. Put your hand in it like there.
In this one?
There, yeah.
My hands are a bit big for that, you know.
Yeah, you're getting there. You're alright. Okay. You're right. You're good. You're good. That's it. And now, on the side a little bit.
Okay.
Get a bit of air into it. Whip it up.
Why do you have to get air into it?
Well, you don't really have to get air into it. I always prefer to put a little bit of air in. It just bakes nicely. When you eat a brownie, I think it's nice when the middle is kind of like fudgy.
Okay. What do you think? That looks alright.
That looks great, yeah.
It does. I say that, it's the first time I've ever seen one.
Well done, you've done a good job so far.
So how do you actually add the protein to the bacon?
So we've basically taken away a bit of the cocoa powder and we've done like a split ratio of protein to cocoa powder. And then you're still getting the flavour of the chocolate, but you're still getting the protein from your Ultra Nutrition. Whey is obviously animal derived, so it always bakes better. I'll be honest, and I actually said this as well, this one, the vegan one, bakes better than any vegan one I've ever come across before. The Ultra Protein one is great for baking, but anything whey-based will work incredibly well in any kind of baking because it's the animal derived product, so it works, it's like butter or eggs, it works really nicely. So when was it like a turning point?
So I think we got in the UFC when my twins were like 6 months old, something like that.
So about 2.5 years ago,
Yeah,
basically.
2.5 years ago, yeah. I've been like really active with like my career, like
Yeah.
fights and stuff. I've had like 6 fights in less than 2 years, so
Yeah.
that's like loads, so especially
Yeah.
for my weight. So it's happened really fast actually.
Yeah.
But it's been good.
See, I'm quite knowledgeable when it comes to things like boxing, but I'll be honest, from an MMA point of view, I don't know a lot. So why did you go into MMA and not something like boxing? Because to me, there's a lot more money in something like boxing than MMA.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm making pretty good money now. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not making like.
Feel free to buy some cakes.
No.
Like, I'm not going to stop you.
I started off like grappling.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Okay.
that was my first thing.
Okay.
And then like I went into like striking and that. And then I've actually had one professional boxing fight. But then I felt like I've been grappling for so long and I'm so good at it without
Yeah.
like blowing my own trumpet. I didn't want to like just leave all the work.
Yeah.
So then I wanted to do everything. You're
just do
looking
it.
at me like I'm a bit weird though.
No, it's not that it's weird. It's just for me, like it's because obviously, like when you look at like things like boxing and stuff, there's one thing to remember.
That going in there?
Yeah, stick it straight in.
Yeah, but that's why it's so exciting, isn't it? Because anything can happen.
I
You
know.
think?
Yeah, but you've had an injury, right?
Yeah, I've had an injury. Yeah. I've
So
come back from an injury.
and the point I'm making is that must be quite like intense, like and scary.
Yeah, it is. It is. But at the same time, that I knew that I was getting myself in for that. That's what I signed up for.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I signed up for. It's like saying you're going to burn your fingers if you're doing bacon.
I've done it many times. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, it's unfortunately it's just part of what you do.
Yeah.
Like, the idea of MMA is like to hurt the other person. There's only 2 of you in there.
Yeah,
It has
yeah.
to happen to one of you. So as much as it has been hard work and stuff, it's part of it really. I don't feel like I'm doing a great job of this.
You're doing a great job actually.
Am I?
You are. You're going to give it a bang in a minute anyway. You're going to go like that, so it's going to even out and be fine. Just give it a jiggle, yeah.
Oh.
That's it.
Really?
You're good, yeah.
Are you sure it's not gonna?
No, you're good. That's it. Now bang it on there. Knock the air out of it. That's it. You see now it's getting flat. Look.
Yeah. Do it
That's it.
again. Or is that it? You
Stick
sure?
it in. Yeah. You're perfectly safe. Stick it in the middle one. It'll bake nicely. That's it. That wasn't that bad, was it?
It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
A bit time consuming though, isn't it?
You're telling me, mate.
It'll take you all day now, won't it?
Yeah. I mean, it takes longer when someone says, "Can you do 3,000?"
You're gonna lick that?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Lick it. I told
No,
you
I'm
already.
alright.
This is the best bit. Right, I've showed you my work. Now you show me yours then. Teach me something MMA.
Have you ever thrown an elbow before?
No.
See, I love elbow.
No, I have never thrown it.
This is gonna sound weird, but
Okay.
I absolutely love to elbow someone. There's
Of course
nothing.
you do.
There's nothing better than that for me.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
So, shall I show you how to throw an elbow?
Yeah, go on then.
Stand with your left foot.
Are you actually going to hurt me?
No, no. Are you
Okay.
are you right-handed?
I'm right-handed,
Right,
yeah.
step with your left foot forward.
Left
like
foot
this.
forward, okay.
Come
Like
square
that?
on.
Okay.
Put your hands like this.
Like this?
And then this
Yeah.
comes over, but you need to turn your hand like into your chest like that. So,
Like that?
so your elbow becomes sharp. That's what you want to do. Come in, elbow your hand like that.
Okay, so over your hand.
Yeah, go on. No, with your elbow, not your forearm. You're going like
Okay,
this.
yeah.
Feel like that feels like a thumb.
Yeah.
You don't really want
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You want like this. So
Oh.
it like slices it a bit.
Okay, show me once more.
Right. So you're doing that there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not like a thud. That's
Yeah.
gonna be painful, but it's not gonna knock anyone out.
Yeah.
Really. It needs to be like watch this hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Try it.
Okay, so more like a.
Yeah, just throw it soft. That's it. But with your elbow. You're getting like your forearm there.
Archie, you're very tall compared to me.
Right, okay.
Go back there. Okay. So, arm like that.
Yep.
Relax it. and then kind of.
That's it. That's perfect.
Oh.
That's perfect. It actually felt like my wrist.
Sorry. Okay.
That's good. That's pretty good. That's
Okay.
good.
I feel like I've just hurt somebody. That's wonderful. Okay. So here's what I made earlier.
What's the best way to cook it then?
Okay, well I do it in like 100-gram portions.
100-gram portions? How do you always 100 grams?
I did tell you it was hot. Yeah, 100 grams. Well, for me, this is a 600-gram loaf, so you're looking at like 6 portions, basically. So if you know that that's about 3.
That smells unbelievable, by the way. It
Yeah.
smells so good.
That's kind of what we're aiming for. And you still want it like an actual brownie in the middle. So you want it nice and naughty.
It's pretty soft in the middle.
Yeah, well that's the whole point of a brownie, isn't it? You don't want it so that it's like a sponge, because it's not a sponge cake. It's meant to be a treat. It's meant to be very, very naughty. It's more like a fudge, really. Shall I try it?
Yeah, do. I'll try it.
Crack on. Do you want a plate or?
Nah, you can clean up, can't you? You'll clean up.
Thanks.
Alright, good meal. Especially because it's warm in the middle. Oh my god. Yeah.
That's why I said to you, keep it, and then when you put it in the microwave, blob of ice cream, it's a pudding, it's not just a brownie anymore, so.
It's unreal.
Yeah?
It's all good, yeah. Can't believe I
You
made
did that, well
it. I
done.
can't believe I made it.